The next day morning, you was having tea with Kims. You didn't go to Taehyung room. You wanted him to wake up on his own. Suddenly, they jerked hearing you. Of course, Taehyung was the one who called you. All of them glanced at you with great pleasure, who was looking overwhelmed. You become overwhelmed hearing Taehyung calling your name. Your eyes pulled up instantly with happy tears. Of course, you knew Taehyung would show some changes, but you didn't expect he would call your name. You become curious too. You wanted to know what else he was going to do. You wanted to see the changes. Lily, Appa is calling your name. Lily hugged you happily. You tapped her back. Ara, what magic have you done, you? He never uttered a single word after the accident, but now he called you by your name. He remembers you. You are great, you. You composed yourself. You didn't I say he was not as wild as before? Said smilingly, wiping your tears. Lily, he is always you. Won't expect our greatness. Lily smiled. If you have doubt, go and stand in front of your Appa. Just observe how he look at you, said confidently. Lily gulped down hard as she experienced it already, and it was so horrible. The grill gate is off, don't worry. Lily nodded okay and walked towards Taehyung's room. She saw Taehyung standing at the grill gate looking for you. He shouted again, Taehyung, you come here. At the grill gate, you went in front of him, but Taehyung didn't give it. Damn to her presence. Getting a little courage, Lily called him, Lily, Appa. Taehyung didn't look at her. Taking a step, she moved a bit close to him. She extended her hand towards him and touched his hand, shrugging her hand off. Taehyung, go, said frowning. Lily, you come here, Lily shouted joyfully. You rushed towards Taehyung's room. Ara and Grandma followed you. Seeing you, Taehyung smiled for the first time. Taehyung, he spread his hand with a smile. Lily, who was in crowd 9, hugged you tightly and kissed your cheek. You are a goddess, you. I love you so much. You are not just a girl, but a miracle. She kissed her again. Taehyung, hey, leave you. Taehyung hit the grill gate with his palm angrily, making all of them stunned. Taehyung, you come, Taehyung shouted. Revealing yourself from Lily Kutch, you entered the room, opening the gate. In no time, Taehyung hugged you and said, looking at Lily, Taehyung, don't touch you, my wife. You smiled with happy tears. Various others stood with an unbelievable expression. Lily nodded okay with a smile, managing herself. Lily, sister, I think Kim Taehyung is back. Lily hoped. Ara, I do think the same. See how he is showing his right on you? Kim Taehyung will be Kim Taehyung, no matter whether he is with his sense or not. Ara wiped her tears. Grandma, hey God, how possessive he is on you. Grandma wondered. Ara, let's go, don't make him anger. They nodded okay and walked off. Ara took her mobile to dial Scott and stopped thinking something. Lily, sister, are you going to call brother-in-law and tell him? Ara, no, not now. Let him come. We will give him with a great surprise, said excitedly. Lily, yeah, that will be fun. Lily chuckled. Ara, what will Scott do if he hear Taehyung telling, hey, don't touch you, my wife? Ara laughed. Lily, brother-in-law will faint. Lily laughed. Grandma, how sweetly our Taehyung talked. Grandma was suffocating in happiness. Meanwhile, in Taehyung room, you were smothered like ever before. You cupped Taehyung's face and touched his face with many more exhaustive kisses. Taehyung also repeated the same. You hugged him overjoyed. You thought something and break the hug. Taehyung didn't eat anything from the last morning. Are you hungry? Asked touching his cheek. Taehyung nodded yes, pressing his lips. You have to brush first. You made him brush his teeth. No, taught him to brush his teeth. Something clicked in your mind. While doing that, clenching his hand, you brought him to the dining table while observing his expression. Dining room. Ara, Lily, and Grandma were already present there. They were looking at you with surprise. How confidently you was. You made him sit on the chair. Hardly you came to the dining with a ball. Richard saying Taehyung sitting with him. Hardly, Taehyung brother. He stammered. You smiled and started teaching him to eat. Taehyung, no, you feed me. Taehyung demanded. Taehyung demanded. The trio was looking at their impression awestruck. You have to learn. Taehyung made a face, pressing his lips. Ara, Taehyung, shall I feed you? Taehyung didn't look at her. Ara, Taehyung, she called you. Tae's sister is calling you only. He turned towards Ara and said, Taehyung, I am Tae, Yu's husband. Ara closed her mouth with her palm getting amazed. Ara, oh, are you Tae? She chuckled. You, Tae, she is your sister. She called you Taehyung. You tried to teach him. Taehyung facial expression said he didn't like to be called Taehyung. Ara, you let it be Tae. It sounds so cute, Ara said, admiring her brother. Ara, Tae, shall I feed you? Taehyung, no. You feed me? You started feeding him as you didn't want him to fuss in front of people who were in a happy mood. Lily ate breakfast silently and shocked. Grandma, slowly, why are you eating fast? Are you going to catch a train? Grandma chinned. Lily, I am going to meet my friend. Lily left the place. Of course, she was going to meet Arya. She wanted to tell him about Taehyung's change. It came off his Arya cabin. Arya was thinking about Rina and also about her statement. Why did she particularly talk about something that Taehyung uttered long ago? How did she know about Taehyung's present condition? The much she knew, Scott was very particular not to look about Taehyung's mental issue. Then how did she aware of it? Was he missing something in Kim Taehyung's? Scott was cautious about Taehyung's treatment and his reputation. The doctor also maintained security. He knew that. Then why the hell Reena mocked at him about Kim Taehyung? Arya was scratching his head. Finally, he decided to talk to Arya about it. That's when he heard the door opening sound. Lily entered his cabin without getting his permission, like always. Arya saw a bright smile on her face after a long time. In no time, Lily ran to him and hugged him happily. Arya, what happened? Have you passed your exam with distinction? Without answering this question. Lily, do you know what happened today? Arya, what? Lily narrated everything without leaving a bit of information. Arya heard her with many more changing expression on his face. Lily, after a long time I witnessed Kim Taehyung today, Arya. But how did it happen? Lily, didn't I say you sacrificed yourself to get upgraded? Arya wondered. Didn't Lily feel bad for you 2 days ago? Within 2 days, how this much of changes could be possible? What was happening in Kim Mansion? Lily, today we had breakfast with Appa. Arya, is it? Was he calm? Lily, not only calm, he behaved like a typical husband. He might have killed us if we had touched you. She laughed. There was a mild smile on Arya's face. Arya, I want to meet Kim Tae. Lily, come to Kim Mansion and meet him. Arya, I have a lot of work today. I will come tomorrow. Lily, okay. Arya, don't say anything to anyone that I know about Kim Taehyung's improvement. I want to talk to Arya about something. Lily nodded, okay. At Kim Mansion kitchen. Kim moments are Taehyung roaming behind you all the time. You made him sit on the couch and asked him to watch TV. But he didn't show interest and came back to the kitchen where you was. You asked him to sit on the kitchen slab and Taehyung sat on it. Harley admired his Taehyung brother like a way before. Harley, you sister-in-law, you must be a magician. You smiled while pouring juice into the glass. Harley, I have heard love can change the person. This is the first time I am witnessing it in my life. Living room. You gave one of the glass to Taehyung. Taking it from you, he drank it. You came to the living room with the juice tray to give it to Ara and Grandma. Ara, you, where is Taehyung? I mean tea. Ara checked you. He is drinking juice. You smiled. Grandma, here he is. Taehyung came there and started dragging you with him, clenching your hand. You, Taehyung, where are you taking me? Asked while walking with him. Ara and Grandma paid a glance and shrugged their shoulders. In Taehyung's room, Taehyung came to his room and closed the gate. He make you sit on the bed. Taehyung, don't go. He laid on your lamp. You caressed his hair softly. It was his sleeping time. Taehyung slept quickly. You got down from the bed slowly and came out. You left the gate open. In his room, you came to your room to call doctor. You wanted not only submit the report about Taehyung improvement but also thank him. You dialed his number and doctor attended it. Before he asked anything, you spoke. You, thank you so much, doctor. You have no idea how happy I am. Taehyung called my name today. He smiled. He talked a few words. He didn't even look at his sister like before when she intentionally touched his hand. There is no gesture in his eyes. He had breakfast with his family today. The family members on cloud nine. I don't know how to thank you, said Inigo. Doctor, he won't be with unnecessary feelings anymore, daughter. That's what our main treatment is for. You don't have to worry about it. Just follow the medicine. Next month we will change the medicine and its dosage. You okay, doctor? One more thing. Doctor, yeah, tell me. He behaves with extreme possessiveness with me. He got angry when his sister hugged me. Why did he change like this, doctor? Is this the side effect of our medicine? Doctor smiled. Doctor, no, doctor, that a medicine just bringing out who he is. It would not have been new to him. Just inquire from his family. He would have been a possessive guy from the beginning. It must be his nature. He is showing his possessiveness towards you because you are the only one who is with him. As of now, his world is very small. You are the only one who entered into his little world with guts and got mingled with him. So it is obvious if he is possessive with you. That means will he be possessive on me after his recovery also? Doctor, of course yes, because it is in his blood. He will be possessive of you more than anyone. There was a smile on your face. Doctor, it seems he is angry guy too. You, huh, doctor? He demands anything rightfully. No request, no fear. Doctor, interesting. This is why his enemies didn't dare fight with his face to face, I suppose. You are right, doctor. Doctor, don't worry. We will bring your husband real future back soon. Thank you so much, doctor. Doctor, take him outing somewhere if you can. He will be cheerful if he sees the outer world. You outing? Doctor, yeah, let him see the world and learn something on his own. But be ready to answer his questions. He will ask you a lot of questions when he sees new and different things. Doctor smiled contentedly when he uttered it. Okay, doctor. Doctor, take care. He disconnected the call. You become thoughtful. How could you take him outing and where? Kims didn't want to reveal the young person's condition to the world. That's why they didn't even try any new treatment for him. Then how would they agree to take him outing? You didn't know how to make it possible. Living room. After talking to doctor, you came to the living room. Ara, where is Ray? He is sleeping. You check in. Ara rushed to you and hugged you. Thank you. Thank you so much for changing our day. She tapped your back. It's my duty. You, Ara. I want to hug you from the morning, but I don't want your day to get angry with me. That's why I waited. Ara laughed. You smiled a little. Ara, you, Taehyung is a very possessive guy. He won't show it up openly, but he is. I saw that today again so openly. 2 months. So doctor's treatment was right. Taehyung was naturally a possessive guy. His nature was getting out little by little. After some time, you had lunch with them. Lily also joined them. After lunch, you chit-chat with them randomly. You wanted to get close to them. You believed that you need their support to stand against call. But you don't open up about the outing program. You thought it was too early to talk about it. You thought to talk about it after 2 days. So you was talking with them. You was looking the way to Taehyung room again and again while chit-chatting. After 1.5 hours, Taehyung came out of the room searching for you. He didn't shout your name as the gate was open. You saw him coming and was about to say, Ara, let him come here, you. Taehyung came to you and sat next to you. He leaned on your shoulder, circling your waist with sleepy eyes. You looked at them awkwardly, various others controlled the law. Hey, are you sleeping? Taehyung him. He lay on your lap, stretching his legs on the couch. Ara, you know what you? Taehyung never slept like this before your marriage. You, oh, really? You said as if it was a new statement for you. Ara, I can't understand how Taehyung changed in a very short period. You were silent. Grandma, Ara, however our Taehyung is getting cute. It is enough for us. Let the reason be anything. Taehyung is out of his horrible state. Isn't it enough? Ara nodded yes. Oh, shall I prepare tea? Ara, I agree you prepare tea well. But what about your husband? He will become angry if you cold away him. Do you want us to live our precious life for a single day? Ara laughed. You, nothing will happen. You slowly put him down on the couch, smiling, and went to the kitchen. In kitchen, Lily followed you. She sat on the kitchen slab and pulled you towards her. Lily, I owe to give you special thanks you. I am planning to throw a great party after upper recovery, especially for you. You smiled. You, I am happy you came out of your guilt. Lily nodded completely. Even though Appa is recovering, the effort you are putting into it is unimaginable to you. Honestly speaking, if I had been in your place, I would not have done what you are doing, said emotionally. You don't have to feel bad for me. I'm alright and enjoying every phase with Taehyung. Lily smiled at you proudly. You again concentrated on tea. In the living room, Taehyung woke up from his sleep and sat on the couch chugging. He looked at here and there for you. Grandma, Taehyung, do you want something? Taehyung, I'm in kitchen. He walked to the kitchen. He stood at the entrance and ran his eyes. You looked at him and smiled. You, did you wake up? Taehyung stoned him and clutched Lily's hand, who was sitting on the couch, kitchen's lap, making them stand. He pulled her from the slab and Lily jumped down. Taehyung, this is my place. He jumped on the slab and sat on me. You sang and Lily should not understand the issue. Hardly. You sister in law made him sit there in the morning. That's why he is fighting for his right. Lily, oh, you should have told me that before itself. You, my leg would have broken down if I had not balanced, said, widening her eyes. You, she is your sister. You should not behave with her wildly. Taehyung looked at Lily, who hid behind you cautiously. You, say sorry. Taehyung, you, this is my place, said angrily. Lily, you leave it. Don't make him angry, said fearfully. You go, Lily. Lily left the place. You see how scared she is, said while combing his hair with your finger. Harley, Taehyung brother looked beautiful. Harley smiled. You, Tae is always beautiful, am I right? Taehyung, Tae is always beautiful. Taehyung repeated, you chuckled. Taehyung pointed at you. You, what? Taehyung, beautiful. You, I should not say that. Smile. Taehyung, Tae. You, yeah, Tae can say. Taehyung, you is beautiful. He smiled. Harley, you sister now. Taehyung brother becomes so smart. Harley smiled. After that, Taehyung didn't allow you to be with Kim moment. He didn't like to be with them in the living room, but only in his room with you. Time skips a night. You made Taehyung sleep after feeding him dinner and medicine. Within few minutes, Taehyung woke up and searched for you. He came to the kitchen and didn't find you there. Harley saw him and stopped him. Harley, are you searching for your sister-in-law? Taehyung looked at him without answering. Harley, come, I will take you to her room. Harley woke and Taehyung followed him. In Taehyung and Yu's room. Coming to your room, Harley knocked on your door. You opened the door and saw Harley standing with Taehyung. In no time, Taehyung rushed to you and hugged you. Harley left the place with a smile. Didn't you sleep, Taehyung? Taehyung, don't go, you. You thought for a while. You, okay, I'm not going anywhere. You sleep with me, come. You brought him to the bed and made him lay on it. Taehyung sat again as he wanted to lay under a lamp as usual. His hand fell on the mirror that reflected his image. He got down from the bed and rushed to it. When he came close to the mirror, the image also came close to him. When he waved his hand, the image also waved his hand. Taehyung, you see him? Taehyung showed his image. You laughed at him. Taehyung became furious at the man who resided in your room. He wanted to hit him in black and blue. He raised his hand to punch his face. You were surprised seeing that. You rushed to him and clenched his hand. Taehyung stopped, seeing you in the mirror. Taehyung, you come here. He beckoned at your mirror image. You came close to him. You, this is you, Taehyung, said, touching Taehyung. Taehyung looked at you, frowning. You, this is Tae and this is you. See, you combed his hair with your finger. Taehyung, Tae, he touched his image. You, yes, he is. Isn't he so beautiful? Taehyung, you is beautiful, said rigidly. You smile. You, let's go to sleep. Taehyung pressed his lips, seeing you laying down. You tapped the pillow next to you, gesturing him to sleep next to you. But he laid on your chest, making your blood freeze. Of course, Taehyung did that without any feelings. But we can't say he didn't create any feelings in your mind. Of course, bringing Taehyung to his old room was the biggest change you made between you and Taehyung, because in new regards, Taehyung won't be compromised if he slept in your room once. He would like to sleep with you in the room always. But the decision of bringing Taehyung to his room became trouble for you. Having no feelings in his mind, Taehyung lay hugging you, burying his face in your chest. That made you suffocated. But you had to get used to it. No choice. You composed yourself. Time skips. The next morning, Ara came to Taehyung's room to see what he was doing. She was horrified seeing his room gate open and the room was empty. Where was Taehyung? She rushed to your room to convey it to you. She saw you coming out. Ara, you, Taehyung is in this room. You, he is in this room sleeping. Ara, oh, did you bring him to your room? You, no, he came searching for me. Ara, did he sleep? You, well, you smiled, understanding the meaning. Ara touched your head lovingly. In living room, you went to the kitchen and prepared breakfast quickly. That was when you heard a calling bell sound. Lily rushed to the door and opened it. As she expected, it was Arya. Arya, hi. Arya entered in. Arya, hi, Arya. You here? Arya, I want to talk to you about something important, Arya. Arya, yeah, tell me. Arya, who else knew about young presence condition? Arya, recently his mother, brother, and her auntie got to know about him. Arya, then no one. We are maintaining the secret. Arya, then how did Rina get to know about it? Ara frowned. Arya, she mocked me talking about Kim Taehyung's present condition. I have a strong doubt about her. Ara, doubt means? Arya, she should have some connectivity with Kim Taehyung's current state. Arya, do you think she would go to that extent? Arya, why won't she? She was angry with Taehyung as he didn't need to marry her. Arya was shocked. Arya, did she want to marry Taehyung? Arya, yes, she directly proposed to him. Arya, is it? When did it happen? Arya, many times Taehyung refused her. Arya became thoughtful. She understood why Taehyung would have denied marrying her. She was an ex-wife of one of the famous businessmen. A gossip wandered in the business world that she discovered him only to marry Taehyung, but Arya didn't know about it. Arya, can't we keep an eye on her? Arya, till now I didn't do that, but I will surely do that from here on. Arya nodded as you was listening to the talk sitting behind the pillar. You were shocked, as you thought only Scott is related to this issue. But who was Rina? You came out of the pillar with a teacup and handed it to Arya. Arya, hi you, how are you? You doing good. Arya, she's really doing good. Arya, really? Arya, yeah, you will faint if you get to know about your comedian's present state. Arya, really? You have breakfast and go. Arya, with pleasure. We went back to the kitchen thinking about Rina. Arya had the tea. Arya, where is Taehyung? Arya, excuse me, he isn't Taehyung, but tea. Arya laughed. Arya kept the empty cup on the tea table, smiling. Arya, he himself will say I am tea. Arya laughed. Arya, oh. Arya, yeah, you call him like that. So he's only tea. He's not ready to accept anything else. Arya, it seems you become his world. Arya, absolutely she is his world. Arya, I can't believe Taehyung can be changed this way. Arya, yeah, only you can do this. Arya, Taehyung is very lucky. Arya, undoubtedly, the way he got you in his life may be worse, but she is destined for him. That's why this all would have happened. Arya felt heartfelt. In the kitchen, you saw Harley going out, taking Taehyung gold medicine hurriedly. As usual, you put it in the sink before Harley came back. But you became horrified, sensing someone standing behind you.